Brother Ron, and welcome to We All Be News Radio and TV, the news-free Dixie for the 21st century.
Look at this meme run. Will this make you feel any better?
Yeah, I needed that laugh, you know. Oh my God.
We were gonna talk about Kyrie, but after talking about all this stuff, do you feel like it, Ron?
We can talk about Kyrie. Kyrie's interesting. If you want to.
Okay. Well, from this to this, or just the NBA in general, okay? But Kyrie is supposedly going to be separating from Nike. He has a signature shoe deal with them, but it seems like the relationship has gone bad. This shoe deal, it should stop going. It says the signature shoe deal passed the 2022-2023 season, and the deal will be over. People are trying to understand if this is coming from Nike more or this coming from Kyrie. The rumors is that Kyrie, and I don't know which version of his shoe this is because he has several, these shoes that have the little celebration at the bottom. They say that Kyrie didn't like it. In fact, he had made a caption on Instagram that said, "I have nothing to do with the design or marketing of the upcoming Kyrie 8. IMO, these are trash. I have absolutely nothing to do with them. Nike plans to release it without my okay, regardless of what I have to say. So I apologize in advance to all my sneakerheads and true supporters of the KAI11 brand." I don't know when this shoe came out. I just know these are receipts. And these, I guess this is something that I should bring up now since it seems like his relationship with Nike is ending. But I know you had something to say because Kyrie is the one who, people wanting to make him a hero for not wanting to get the vaccination.
Right.
And I caught this, and this was made with the Genius app. I caught this online, and it's a quote from a song, Kendrick Lamar featuring Baby Keem and Sam Drew from the song Savor. It says, "Then I caught COVID and started to question Kyrie." So this guy's been in the news. What is it about Kyrie Irving? All the media heads are talking about him, especially Stephen A. Smith. They want to make him out to be somebody that a team shouldn't really spend their money and time on. Give him a 1-year contract every time, Stephen A. said. They trying to make him out to be this bad guy.
Kind of like he's the basketball version of Kanye West to me. I don't.
Yeah, they want to make him out to be crazy.
But I don't think he's crazy at all. I just think, once again, when you raise questions, when you question authority, when you being yourself, being authentic to you, it causes problems in the fake world. The world is a stage, and he's trying to be real in a fake world, and this is the consequences of that. Because I think the man has a lot of sense, but he's not being reasonable with the powers that be. He's not being reasonable. He's not shutting up and dribbling or shooting and stuff like that. I think he's on the right side of history, but he'll have to pay a cost right now. He's paying the cost. He's living in his truth. I like people like him more so. I think Colin Kaepernick wasn't living the truth. I don't think Colin Kaepernick was really true to the code, as they say. I think Kyrie is that type of, or he's like an Ali in a way. And I'm trying to say, people say, don't compare him to Muhammad Ali. We can never compare anybody to Muhammad Ali or Malcolm X, dare I say. But for this time, he is like Ali. Ali lost 3 to 4 years of his prime career for taking a stand for something. Kyrie has lost money and playing time and has made powerful enemies, seen and unseen, for taking his stand. So who am I to tell that the man is wrong when he's standing on something that he believes in. And in the words of James Brown, he's willing to pay the cost to be the boss.
And don't try to be cute with me, Ron. I'm one of those people last time that told you not to compare him to Malcolm X. But right. I feel a little different, not Malcolm X, but the Muhammad Ali. But you know, you can go ahead and do it now because that was a while ago. He's done some more things. But the difference between the two is Kyrie, he used to love parties, but having every woman but brown women there. So, but lately he's been back with black women. So, hey, we'll bring him back over here to this side.
Russell Wilson came back, right? He went back.
Yeah, he did. You got to give those grace. You got to give those grace. That's all we saying.
Yeah, but why are people so like Stephen A. Smith? He losing so much hairline. Concerned about these black athletes. He goes so hard into black athletes. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's one thing Kwame Brown brought to my attention. I ain't think about until Kwame Brown, when he was doing all that bus life stuff last year, brought to my attention. He really go into black athletes. He don't do that to Tom Brady's or the Aaron Rodgers.
Well, Stephen A. recently addressed that, and he said he does go into them. He said that I talk about them all the time, but I think he don't talk about them to the extent that he does a black athlete. Exactly. The little tirades he going on about Kyrie. What if people really listen to him? Like it's like a constant thing, and then you're trying to say, "Oh, they should give him a 1-year contract." I mean,
but why he in that man's pockets like that? That's disrespectful.
That's why when I went on another show and they asked me about Stephen A. Smith, and then people were like, well, why you want to talk about Stephen A. Smith? It's like they asked me the question, first of all, and if Stephen A. Smith can get on TV and people can ask him questions about stuff, then how am I wrong? Because somebody asked me a question about him.
Why you don't say like if you give him a one term? It's like, man, you don't know, man. It's like they can't pay these guys enough money, as far as I'm concerned. LeBron should be a multi-billionaire right now because, like, why are you putting a cap on what they can make and the owners can make as much money? They can make more money than God. I remember I read something like during 2020 that the NBA owners made a whole bunch of money even when the league wasn't able to fill the stadiums up. You had Steve Ballmer, who owns the Clippers. He made billions of dollars during 2020.
Probably did.
Now he did. It's not a problem. They did make something. They run a game on y'all. Worry about what LeBron and them making. And they don't have no rights as human beings, as workers. I think it's just stupid to me. I think it's crazy that you got grown black people. We more passionate about basketball than we are about liberation.
They playing the game on the floor and they playing the game on us. Ain't that right?
It's bullshit. Everybody, excuse me, but it's just I don't know, man. It's like our people are weird, man. We are strange people. We go harder for the Cowboys than we do for our own families, man.
I'm telling you.
You know, you mad about the Cowboys more than you mad about your family being treated. How the schools ain't really educating your children. You more concerned about Jerry Jones and the Cowboys. Jerry Jones ain't losing no sleep.
No.
Making all that money. He made more money than people that win the Super Bowl.
I know when he died, I know it's gonna have to be some stories coming out. Cause all the women he be with, and I know he done paid for some before I can just tell how
Who's that?
Jerry Jones.
He ain't messy like Robert Kraft though.
Yeah, but I bet you some stuff come out.
Oh, he did probably.
Good old boys club. I want to make you laugh, Ron. So here you go.
Okay.
This is the coon that keeps on. I mean, this is
Charles
Barkley.
God bless him.
This is Charles Barkley. We all needed that. We all. I'm just here to spread joy.
But Charles, he's a lovable Uncle Steven character.
I mean, he's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never tuned in to watch him because him and those TNT guys, they funny as hell.
Yeah, he knows his basketball too. Charles Barkley ain't dumb when it comes to basketball. He knows his stuff.
Right.
And he is entertaining to watch. With terrible trouble.
He just dumb talking about race issues. That's all.
I think he chooses to be dumb. You know, like Antonio Brown, you make a certain level of money. Charles Barkley, a certain level in, I guess, as far as status and income, there is not really a problem like it is for a lot of us. We don't have the necessary access. And also, you remember, like, when you said that, I was thinking about Jungle Fever. You remember that scene in Sal's Pizzeria, excuse me. I'm getting tongue-tied. But, you know, when Spike Lee character was talking to the son owner about the famous Italians on the wall, he said, but y'all have mostly black customers. Where, you know, so-and-so and all this. And then, like, the character was saying, I don't see Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan like, they bigger than being black. They not black like that.
You right, because you ain't never hearing them say nothing about anything. They got to stay in a safe space for that.
Right. It's like even with Shaq can get too political, but then when he does, I mean, he's in law enforcement. It's always Blue Lives Matter, right?
And I tell you, the one basketball player who I used to really love, and he be talking out of his ass. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he be saying some most of
I think
the
he's seen that.
the most. And I met him before, and I was so excited about it. Like my dad growing up was trying to teach me how to do his hook shot because I was a center forward. I remember I tried to do it in the game, and I just fucked up the whole game. My coach said, "Come on out of here." He was like, "Next time your ass go that close to the rim and you don't lay it up and you trying to throw a hook from 4 feet back," he said, "Your ass gonna be right back here on this bench." That's the last time I ever tried to do the hook. I should have shot a bird at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when I seen him. I was trying to show him respect though, because he's an elder, but.
And somebody said about Craig Hodges. I met Craig Hodges. I interviewed Craig Hodges a couple of times. He's a good brother.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good brother, man. He's a good brother. He's real sincere. And he's consistent.
Heavy Lefty, you must be somebody I know. I don't know everybody that come in the chat, but I thank y'all for being here. Ooh, everybody that's joining us now, go ahead and hit that like button and make sure you share this with your friends. Yeah, I used to play basketball back in school. I sure did. I used to knock girls down on the floor because when you bring the ball to the paint, baby, you ain't getting through because KD there, baby, and I'm throwing it down on you, boy. I'm slapping that ball like Will Smith slap Chris Rock, baby. No. Remember, Ron? No. I'm telling you.
So you do like Charles Oakley. You was an enforcer, huh? You was knocking people down, elbowing folks, throwing balls. I was like, you got tape of that? You got tape of your games?
No, I mean I wasn't good in every area. I'm not gonna sit up here and stunt, but when it came to defense, I was knocking these folks down.
Hey, but Kareem is a disappointment when it comes to his. I mean, I guess because he's an older guy now. He's not the same Kareem from 50-something years ago.
He might have always been that person after a while.
Yeah,
what
that's
he
true too.
He was a Muslim and acting like he was into black stuff. I mean,
but he got white. He got a white wife, right? He
I don't know what he got.
Hey everybody, this is Brother Ron. I am asking you all to do me a big favor. Think about supporting the We All Be movement. Your donation is tax deductible. The We All Be Group Incorporated is a recognized 501c3. And I'm just asking you all because I want to keep on bringing y'all quality work through the way that I know how to do best. And I'm going to sing my praises and toot my horn. A lot of y'all were not hip to Dick Gregory until Brother Ron brought him on the We All Be platform, until that Django review we did. Y'all seen another side of Judge Joe Brown, and Judge Joe Brown's message has been amplified. But it was We All Be that brought Judge Joe Brown to y'all back in 2014. And so many others. And we covered so many things. So help us out so we can help you all. Peace.